you fix the stirrups already?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, you can ride with your stirrups at my length?
No, probably not.
Part of it is because your boots are really soft.
Yeah.
The harder the boot, the longer your leg is.
Gotcha.
But just because you can't bend anything. So you saw me really like moving him around and manipulating the head and neck. He's, yeah, very good. He's just a little bit of a lizard from left to right and then over the top like a piece of wood.
Yeah.
So when you're riding him, the shoulders kind of go every which way because he's kind of running through the bit. So the goal is to make him looser up top while trying to keep him straight underneath you.
All right.
Yeah, so good luck with that.
Yeah.
You can do it. But the most important thing right now is getting him to stretch to the bit.
Okay.
Because he's really stuck in this place right here.
Yeah.
And so we want to get him to reach down to lengthen the muscles from his ears to his tail.
Okay.
So that he can engage his core, engage his back, and create some room between the vertebrae.
Okay.
Then he can start building back muscle.
Yeah.
As he starts to build back muscle and hind end muscle, then he'll start to get softer up front. If you try and just make him soft up front without building behind, nothing's going to happen.
Right. Yeah.
He is holding himself here because he's weak in his hind leg. And he doesn't feel secure to give you his head and his neck, which is his balance, right? Doesn't want to give you his balance because he feels if he does that, he might tip over. He doesn't trust his body. So we have to get the hind legs and the back really strong. That's very good. So that he starts to support the rest of himself, and then he'll give his front end over to you. Okay. But that's already much better. Does that feel better? Good.
Yep.
So you can trot him a couple minutes and canter him a couple minutes, just trying to find that stretchy neck, but on contact.
Right.
You saw there was never a moment that I like threw my contact away.
Right.
All the time he has to accept that my hands are there and he has to reach to the bit.
Okay.
That's very good. Don't lean forward. And he's going to give you moments and then he's going to take it back. That's pretty nice. How does that feel?
Better.
A little bit more rideable?
Yeah.
I mean, it never quite got exactly where I wanted it, but Rome wasn't built in a day.
Right.
You should, at this point, be able to make a little bit of a half halt on the right side. That's pretty. Good, Ashley. Good. Very nice. It should feel a little easier.
Yeah.
And then when he starts to reach for the bit, then you add a little bit of leg. But that trot's beautiful there. And then see if you can get the pull to drop even further. So if he's grabbing that right rein, then flex him to the, yeah, good. Yeah, good, there. Super. Super, good boy. And change direction when you're ready. Bring your shoulder blades back over your hips. Bring your belt buckle forward. Good. And maintain contact as you change the bending. And you're gonna have to really shorten your right rein. Yeah. Good. A little more trot there. Yeah, super. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good. That's good when they blow out like that. Yep, and a bit rounder here. Yes. Excellent. Yes, this looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Okay, walk. Keep that roundness. Yeah, keep it. Good job. Super. Pat him with your inside hand. Good. Okay, and then a big circle. You can prepare some canter. Yeah, make him wait. Good, and whenever you're ready. So back to the walk. So up top, up front, in the contact, nothing should change.
Okay.
So give him a little bump with your leg. Say, hey, we're gonna do something. And then, okay, better. Make sure your outside leg comes very far back. Okay. Good. Inside flexion. Then keep trying to get him to stretch down to the bit. Nice. Bring your shoulder blades back. There you go. Super. Good, Ashley. Good. Yes, that's very nice. How's that?
Feels good.
Good. Inside flexion. Don't let him grab that right shoulder. Yes. There. Okay, when you're ready, back to the trot. Nice, that was beautiful. And that's a beautiful trot. Look at that, super. When he starts to loosen up a little bit in the neck again.
Yeah.
Change direction. Very good in the neck here. So eventually we want this to be the, even a little bit low, yeah, there, the warm-up neck.
Good boy.
Very good. Very good. Wow, look at that trot. And walk. And on the circle here, you're going to prepare a canter on the left. So nothing changes up front. You sit down in your saddle and sit back. The only thing that moves is a little strong with your hands. That's strong with, yeah. And then outside leg comes very far back. Strong with your hands. Don't give me your core. Full weight. Very good. Now a little rounder on the right rein.
Yep.
Yeah, good. And again, a little rounder. Yes. Yes, that's super. Super. Now you actually try to run around and
Yeah.
very good. Super canter. And when you're ready, back to the trot. Lovely. Wow, wow. So nice. And when you're ready to walk, just like that. Look at that. Yes. And then he's, yeah. Okay. He's like, thank Jesus, my mother's back on me. That was awesome.
Yeah, that felt really nice.
Good. Okay. It's good for you to see me do it too,
Yeah.
so you can kind of see how much I get into him.
Yeah.
You know, he's just a little bit. Feels like he's been ridden by a man.
Yeah.
Just kind of shoved him together,
Yep.
and that's okay. Because if in one ride we can get him going like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
then in 5 rides, we can get him going really well.
Right.
And in 30 rides, we can probably have a feeling close to what we want.
Right, yeah.
So, but it's really interesting. It's an interesting feeling because he is very sensitive, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting that when I put my leg on that he was going to be like, okay, I'm going.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting because he's usually when a horse is a bit dull in the mouth, they're dull on the leg, and that's what creates the dullness in the mouth.
Yeah.
And I put my leg on, and he's like, I'm going. And you're like, oh, okay.
All right.
Well, that's good, but it's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it's a pretty nice ride, but the softer we can get him here, the better he's going to be on the leg too.
Okay.
Because right now we end up putting so much pressure up front, trying to get him soft, but then he starts to back off.
Right.
And then you have to give him a kick, and so it's kind of cyclical.
Yeah.
I do think that you should have the chiropractor look at him.
Yeah, just check him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if he's got something pinched in there, we don't want to push him through it, right? And then if he doesn't, then we can just kick his butt.
Right.
You know? But I always like to make sure that there's nothing physical going on before I put a ton of pressure on them.
Yep.
But he's a really good boy.
Oh yeah.
He takes the pressure very well. It's one great thing about stallions, good stallions, is that you can put a ton of pressure and they're like, yeah, I can do this. It almost makes them like better.
Yeah.
Mares are a little bit the same. You're a champ. Thank you for being a good boy and taking care of me.